Good morning. I'm Peter Cooper, and you're listening to Morning Jam, the indie music morning minicast that starts the day off with songs you need to hear. And I am not used to saying those words, but I did want to choose a song that would help me get back into getting used to recording. This is something that I think is very characteristic of the other songs that I've played for the show, but definitely has its own niche, as I'll later talk about. Dancing, Sonic Sea Turtles. The track has an extremely alive guitar that definitely works with the title of this song, Dancing. It's funny because the beginning introduction kind of misleads me. It sounds far more chill than I think it actually aims for. As Sonic Sea Turtles has described on their Bandcamp, this song is a quote fun and sad and catchy end quote song. I kind of like that it was able to grow on me so quickly. I remember I first listened to it and immediately was intrigued, and later on I knew exactly why, and it's because of the chorus for this song. That chorus has to be one of my favorite parts to any part of a song. I love the vocal exchange that goes between the main singer, Daniel Ernst, and the echoing voice behind him. Once you really hone in on those lyrics, dancing through the wreckage, I don't think they get the message that echo back from the main lyrics, so you may be surprised to find just how distressed the voice of Dancing is. It's actually a decently bleak song. Personally, I didn't make that connection that this was a sad song until the breakdown towards the end, just because everything audibly is so upbeat, most especially that chorus that got me hooked into the song for the first place. It makes me feel like, you know, like dancing. I was pretty confused when I first looked at the profile for Sonic Sea Turtles. They are a self-described emo band, and I really wouldn't describe this song as emo. Like I said, the words may be sad, but otherwise it's pretty upbeat. It's like a pop rock song. But I later saw that this is actually one of their first published works. After this song, it seemed that the band members slightly changed and they really embraced that quote emo labeled sound, because there is a certain angstiness that they channel through their later songs especially. I think it sort of started when they added their cellist Olivia. She really shines on another song that's pretty good by them called Friends, and she has an amazing singing voice that you can hear on their latest song, First Snowfall. They maintain that upbeatness characteristic of this song through most of their work, but I can't help but love the charm of this song, Dancing, the most, and I think it's because I'm just not a person who likes having angsty messages in his ears. Not degrading their work or anything, it's just my personal taste. But if you don't mind that at all, Sonic Sea Turtles definitely has some songs that you may like. Their most popular, Captain Spacey, I think is popular for a reason. Sonic Sea Turtles looks to be about my age, maybe a little older, and I've noticed I tend to have a special, particular interest in bands that are younger, a little bit closer to my age. I think it's just because I kind of wish I could be on stage like that, so I live vicariously through the tremendous amount of talent that these guys possess. Not to get all like existential or whatever, but I love concerts, and I don't want to be one of those 30-plus-year-olds still going to concerts with crowds of 20-somethings, sometimes actual teenagers. But I feel like if I never shake this feeling of loving music, especially live, it's gonna be inevitable. Hey, that's an emo song that I could write. Everything's falling down. So that was Dancing. It is a song that, despite its message, is actually something that I really get energized by, so I thought it was a natural fit for a morning music show. It's got such an awesome structure to it, I just couldn't help but feel compelled to share it first. Now, I have all the social media for Sonic Sea Turtles in the description. You can also follow me, Sauerkraut, SOURKROWT, on Instagram or Twitter. Be sure to tell me how you feel about this song, because I'd like to do songs that other people enjoy, not just myself. I don't want to be too selfish, or even suggest a song that I've never heard of before, because I do like to take suggestions from listeners. I'm Peter Cooper, and this was your Morning Jam.